Hello, this is Charlene. We're going to be talking about some basic set concepts, specifically with regard to symbols and notation. The symbol that looks like this, it looks like a round E, means is an element of a set. Symbol that looks like an E with a line drawn through it means it is not an element of a set. And the symbol N this stands for natural numbers. Natural numbers are the ones that we start counting with. If you have a bunch of pigs, you're not going to say, I have 0, 1, 2, 3 pigs. No, you're going to just start with 1, 2, 3. I have 1 pig, I have 2 pigs, I have 3 pigs. So the natural numbers are counting numbers. So that's what the three symbols are that we're going to be talking about in this video. Is an element of, is not an element of, and also the natural numbers. Okay, so our instructions tell us that they want us to determine whether each statement is true or false. So our first question says that 85 is an element of X such that 70 is less than or equal to X is less than or equal to 100. And all that means is that the X is between 70 and 100. So is 85, is it between 70 and 100? Well, we would say, yes, we agree, it is. So if we agree, then that means that this is a true statement. Our next problem says that January is not an element of A. And they say that set A is the set of months of the year. Well, is January in this set? Is it an element? And we would say, yes, January is a month of the year. So when they say it is not an element of that, that means we actually disagree with them. If they are saying that January is not in the months of the year, then that means we disagree with their statement. And if we disagree with their statement, that means that we think this is a false statement. Our next problem states that white is an element of Y, and then they tell us that set Y is the set of colors of the rainbow. Well, I've got this nice little Roy G. Biv, which is a mnemonic device to help us remember the colors in a rainbow. So if you remember what these letters stand for, R stands for red, O orange, Y yellow, G green, B blue, I indigo, and V for violet. So is white among all of these colors in the rainbow? Well, no, they are not. So we actually disagree because they say it is an element in the rainbow, but we disagree with them. It's like we were like, no, white is not in the colors of the rainbow. So because we disagree with them, we say that white is an element of Y is a false statement because white is not in the set of colors of the rainbow. Our next problem says that 4 is an element of the set X such that X is an element of the natural numbers and X is even. So we have to kind of keep all this straight. This is our set. It's in set notation, X such that X is an element. So they're saying that it is a natural number and it is even, but they are saying that it is not. This is the not symbol. It is not an element of that. So do we agree that 4 is not a natural number? Well, I actually disagree with that. And do we think that 4 is an even number? I think that 4, yes, is a natural number, and I think 4, yes, is an even number. But they are saying it is not. So that means that I actually disagree with them because I think that 4 is an element of the natural numbers and the even numbers. So that means that if I disagree, that I think that this is a false statement. 4 is an element of that set, and when they say that 4 is not an element of that set, that is a false statement. So hopefully this helps you think through some of this process using the symbols of is an element of, is not an element of, and the natural numbers. Just click on the like button and the subscribe button, and we'll see you back for the next video.